So people, check this out. This is an article I came searching online, and this is an article here. It says Vybz Kartel find God and will focus on health post prison. This is the article here, guys. So that is where we stand at this present time with Vybz Kartel. And this article is, I mean, it's a little bit, it's an older article, you know what I mean? And I'm going to read certain things to you guys, and hopefully we could get a little understanding what's going on here, because people, we have to understand it, also, um, Vybz Kartel is not the only person on trial or case was squashed or whatever you want to call it. You have, his co-defendant. I'm not hearing a lot about his co-defendant. You know what I mean? So let's get into this article right now, people. Um, Vybz Kartel found God and will focus on help post prison. One of the proudest thing I would say is that he found God. Vybz Kartel will be focused on his health as he looked forward to being released from behind bars following a UK Privy Council ruling to squash his 2014 murder conviction. The dancehall legend attorney said he had found God while behind bars. I don't question when people say they found God. People, that's between him and the God that he served. Vybz Kartel's real name is Adigical Palmer, and his co-defendant charges as well. As anticipated in a release from prison after almost 14 years, the fourth co-defendant, and a lot of people say, "Yeah, chat, why you don't say the names?" I could say the names. I'm going to say the names. So here now, his fourth co-defendant, Andrew St. John, would likely remain incarcerated on a separate charge. The other co-defendant is Sean Stone Campbell, Carrea Jones. They are the other three co-defendants that in the same predicament as Vybz Kartel. But we have prisoner other charges. So let's get into this now. According to the article, according to the article, a member of the former Portmore Empire DJ team told Urban Island on Friday that his core focus will be on his health as he is very confident he will be released. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. He's confident that would be released. His case squashed, but he still remained behind bars. Sometime soon, we were told that his health was a key release. Excuse me. We were told that his health was a key reason for this expedited hearing in the UK Privy Council as being incarcerated put him at a severe disadvantage in receiving proper medical care. Okay. The focus will be on his health and wellness because years now he did not did not get the proper medical attention. For his health was a key reason for this expedited hearing in the UK Privy Council as being incarcerated put him at a severe disadvantage in receiving proper medical care. Okay. The focus will be on his health and wellness because years now he did not did not get the proper medical attention for his condition. Source told us. It's only this his faith and resiliency, resiliency, he is still alive right now, and I would fear that the power that he wanted to keep, the power to be, want to keep him locked up, knowing that his health is, his health very rapid deteriorating. Despite his medical condition revealed to a stem of a thyroid condition, Vybz Kartel remained in good spirit leading up to the preview ruling a week ago. So that was this is an article release. But my focus is on this, people. There's other co-defendants that most likely they would not get out of jail because they have other cases. As the article said, Vybz Kartel renamed a digital Palmer and his co-defendant, Kerry Jones, close confident, close conf, confident Sean Storm Campbell. They all, been locked up for 14 years. And it seemed like and another co-defendant, Andrew St. John, would likely remain incarcerated because he have separate cases on separate charge. And away from the Lizard, we all know that Lizard had other charges that he was going to face. So I don't see any difference between the people that's locked up now and Lizard, because they saying Lizard wanted for gun and this and that and other charges. But therefore, I don't know the charges um St. John, Andrew St. John, the charges, but according to the article, he's going to remain incarcerated because he have a separate case. So that means he have a separate charge away from the Vybz Kartel murder charges that been overturned, squashed, or whatever it be. But these four gentlemen still remain in custody because they have probably reason why, probably cause why they still locked up. Right now, we have the case coming up in June. We have another month for that, June 10th. Right now, both sides is getting ready paperwork, despite of the fire destroy the lawyer office where one of Vybz Kartel lawyer work, or the paper were kept. Right now, that's the fire burn up everything. No, everything is no document, people. And the same thing, a couple years ago, we had a fire at Vybz Kartel house. It appeared to me, evidence is being okay. All right, that's all I gotta say. It seemed to me evidence is being disappeared, or whatever whatever it might be, or the power to be one things to disappear. Guys, listen. You know what I mean? We just have to figure this one out, guys. You know what I mean? Like I tell people, reasonable mindset, people, a reasonable mindset. Like I said, we gotta look at this from a legal point of view. We gotta look at the paperwork. We gotta look at the bribery. We gotta look at all these things that played a part in this case, to where we at this time know where something have to be done. You know what I mean? And really and truly, it's not fair for a person to be in jail because of some propaganda and nonsense. But to me, people, if it was all of that propaganda and nonsense, it appeared to be, but it's not like so 1, 2, 3. It's very, this case is a very touch and go case, and Jamaican prosecutor want someone to be held accountable. And we will see what evidence they have. We see this how this case played out. Guys, thank you for joining me. My name is Wesley, host of Your Chat. Thank you for joining me again, guys. Until on next time. All right.